That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. It's a gain of 34. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll go right back to Goedert. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard
Off the play fake. Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And the Eagles going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down.
And now looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. It's a fumble return for 2 points for the defense. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up?
Now Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
49-yard line.
Stroud to throw. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 40-yard line.
On second down, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Texans first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Stroud going to set up the throw. This one's going to be taken in by Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
That's another Texans.
They'll run here with Mixon. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal.
Here we go.
On play action, Stroud. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Nolan Smith gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans are going to extend their first quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
All right. 18.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Jalen Carter. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 13 yards. Leads to 3rd down and 5.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he is very close to the 1st down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
All right.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will go up by 7.
The score, Eagles 19, Texans 12. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Again, they'll give it to Mixon, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's to 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 18. That's it. Look the hot. Look the hot.
To throw is Stroud, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Good. Set. 180.
Man in motion is Smith. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Big Sheldon Rankins. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
All right, so the first 2, they go clearly to the defense. You get a 1st down sack. That sets everything of the drive for the offense behind the 8 ball. Then they followed up with a forced incompletion. So now 3rd and long, this is a must-pass situation, and the defense has a prime opportunity to get themselves off the field.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley finding space at the 40. Saquon Barkley. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Elliott on now for the PAT. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118. Hey, Uno Mars. Hey, south. Tonight.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they will finally run him down. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Buddy. Tonight.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Zach Ball in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
41-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 26 yards.
That one's good for 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
Here's Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. A 1st down throw for Hurts. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. To the outside, catch made by Brown.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, Hurts. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Man in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
On the quick, right? 18, that's it.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. the sideline. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
At the 27-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here is Shipley on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
A tight end in motion now. A second down throw for Hurts. A pass. Caught by Saquon. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Yards on the play. It's now third down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
He'll get that out to Mixon, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
Second and 12 at the 49-yard
second down throw for Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Alrighty.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And a good rally to the football to gain a 9, but it brings up fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Throwing is Stroud. That's taken in.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll find his big target, the tight end Stover. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down for Houston.
17-yard line.
They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run with Mixon. And he'll take this one in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Eagles 25, Texans 22.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great. Set.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Stroud. On the run to the right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal.
A 33-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Texans will tie the game here in the third quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit! 18 Cardinal. Go!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Oh, ready?
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Stroud to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch. Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That one good for 29.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Hey, uno.
Mixon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
32. Eagles 31.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. That's the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
On second down, Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
Well, we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win? Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, south. Here we go, let's go. 18, that's it.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw, it's Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here is Shipley on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shai. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's now third and
Throwing here on third and goal. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Here it is, fourth down and goal. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. This is first and 10. They'll drop to throw. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's got it to the 14-yard line. 13 yards to start that drop. And a quick first down. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 7 yards. It's second
Now
down.
on second and long.
63, back.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Oh, and you cannot have this. He doesn't get the throw away. It turns into a sack.
A loss of a yard.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them. That's a tough incompletion right there. Feels like that down was their only chance to extend this possession enough to end this game in regulation. I think the smart move here now is you have to punt this ball away. You cannot risk a fourth down failure and give your opponent a short field to get a chance to win it themselves.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 37-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go.
To throw is Stroud. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
At the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
And it's 3rd down.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Hurts.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 9 yards. Another 3-man down.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Over. 18. That's it. Good.
They'll start on the ground, and this is Marks. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
All right. 18.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This one is caught by Kirk. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
44-yard line.
Now, Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Yards on the play.
Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Marks. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
4 yards. He was brought down by Sidney Brown.
He'll go again with Marks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Stroud to throw here on first down. To the right side, and Kirk's got it. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
That's another Texans first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
18. That's it. Flash, flash, flash.
On second down, Stroud. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
And that is caught on fourth and goal. They've got it. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second and 8. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
22 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Great. Set. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And an Eagle first down.
On play action, Hurts. Flushed to his left. He'll run again. Hurts will give himself up here at the end, but not before he picks up a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
It's a gain of
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
No touch. No touch.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Just feels like this game is giving us a little bit of everything. Remember, on the opening drive, their opponent decides to go for 2 and gets it. Now, they are a 2-point conversion from either extending this game or going home.
That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Devontae Smith on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Moving to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Tonight.
On play action, Stroud escaping to his left. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
An 11-yard loss.
Jordan Davis. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Houston. So it's a win here for the Texans. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping.